Hi all, welcome to MDC Humanities class. Today we are going to examine a poem called Podava written by the tribal poet Asokan Marayoor. He is well known for writing in the tribal language of Muduvan, which is being translated into Malayalam as well. His collection Pachavudu was translated into Malayalam and it received Sahitya Academy Kanagasri Award. So let's go through a brief biography of Asokan Marayoor. He is from Idukki, born in 1988 to Shivan or Stephen and Mallika in ST colony in Elumbala. He works as an ST promoter, scheduled tribe promoter. He writes poetry in his tribal dialect. Dialect is a variation of a major language. His poetry collection Pachud or Greenhouse was awarded Kerala Sahitya Academy Kanagasri Award for Poetry in 2018. This collection of poems was translated into Malayalam as well. He wrote about the lives in tribal settlements. He had undergone several hardships that came along with his underprivileged identity. Now, what are the thematic concerns of his poetry? His poetry was heavily influenced by lives associated with forests, the hills, and the natural world, as they are closely related to the tribe in which he lives. His poems also address the social and political issues particular to the marginalized communities. The prescribed poem Podava or the Sari is a sketch of tribal womanhood. Though the poem is written by a male poet, it takes the perspective of a woman. Let's examine the poem itself directly. Only one sari when it's Pongal. One end stretched, washed and tied, the other end washed and stretched. With the sari I catch fish and crab. So this woman gets her only sari when it is Pongal, the festival. One end washed and tied, the other end washed and stretched means the multi-purpose for which the sari is used by the woman. It is used for tying, the other end it is used for stretching as well. And this sari is used by her for catching fish and crab for her livelihood probably. The sari is used by the woman for everything in her life. For example, the sari is used as a cradle for her child, carrying the child on my back, plucking spinach, ചീരയാണ് spinach, plucking spinach along with the stem to the sari. She uses the sari as a carrier. Sari that I have worn around my waist. Even when she is wearing the sari, she uses the sari to carry vegetables like spinach. One corner to sleep on, the other corner as blanket. She uses the sari to sleep on, and at the same time the sari is used as a blanket as well. Even it gets torn by thousands thorns. Even it is worn out by constant washing. even if I wear it despite many stitches. With the same sari I hang myself. So as she has only this sari, she gets it torn by thousand thorns. It gets damaged. She washes it constantly because she has only this sari, and she wears it again and again after several mending of it, several stitches, and the same sari is used by the tribal woman to hang herself. So she uses the sari for her life. She even uses the sari for dying. Then she uses the sari for shooing the birds away, shooing the elephants away, then for shooing the wild buffaloes away. Shooing means the act of driving or sending someone or something away, typically an animal or a person, often by making a sound like shoo shoo or by making gestures like waving of hands. So she uses the sari for this purpose as well. The same sari has guarded the forest that we farm and my husband who farms. The sari is used as a border for the farm where her husband farms. So the poem is concluded like this: only one sari when it is Pongal. So this poem is actually a character sketch of a tribal woman, and the word sari is used as a metaphor for the difficult life she is leading. Then to examine a commentary of the poem, though written by, as I told you, written by a male poet, the poem is written from a woman's point of view. We get the life sketch of a tribal woman who gets her only sari during Pongal festival. Sari is a metaphor for her identity. Sari functions as almost everything that a person needs. It is her cloth, bed, the cradle for her child, the basket for her provisions. Tribal women use it even for dying by hanging. The poem vividly portrays the hardships of a tribal woman, poverty, suppression, and marginalization undergone at the grassroots level is captured in the poem. So, using the metaphor of sari, the poet Asokan Marayoor captures the life led by a tribal woman, and that's all about the poem. Please do read through the commentary given in the text and read the poem over and over again. Thank you.